Hi, so I'm going to record a quick video explaining how to get the video recording on the format that you want, so either portrait or landscape. And to do that, the first thing to know is basically with the beam splitter, we are introducing a 90-degree rotation. So you can see here that the phone is at 0 degrees rotation right now, and I can see that whatever I see under the microscope as coming from below, it's actually coming from the right on the phone. So that means if I compensate for this, so if I click once on the phone, on that rotation, now I can see that whatever I see coming from the bottom is also coming from the bottom on the screen of the phone. So right now we have the same orientation on the binoculars and on the phone. So the only issue with this is that if we have this orientation the same, basically the problem is going to be that now when I record a video, the video is gonna be in portrait, which is what you don't want. So I can easily show it here quickly. So the video is in portrait. So we have two options. Either we don't compensate for the rotation, so we go back to the 0 degrees, and then this is not compensated, but the video will be recorded in landscape. So now it's on landscape mode. Option 2 is we put the phone on portrait mode. We compensate for the rotation. And now it's gonna be recorded on landscape. I know it's a bit confusing, but everything comes because of the beam splitter introduces a 90-degree rotation. So now the video is in landscape. And when you rotate it, you can see that it's full screen. The last option that you can use in case none of this works for you is instead of doing this, you can put the phone in landscape and you can put the MicroREC looking upwards. So if I take this out and I put it here, this is the last option, and in this case, you're not gonna have to compensate for the rotation. So right now I'm gonna go back to the 0 degrees, and everything is gonna be either 0 or 180. In this case, I need to go 180. So here it's gonna be already on the same orientation as the binoculars. And if I start recording, the video is gonna be on landscape. So those are the different options you have if you want to see the video in landscape. So first, don't compensate for the rotation and just leave it with a 90-degree rotation. If you do compensate for the rotation, you need to put the phone in portrait mode, and then the video will be in landscape. Or a third option is putting the phone looking to the ceiling, and then you have to compensate for either 0 or 180 degrees, and then the video is going to be in landscape. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions.